Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. Today is Sunday, September 11th, 2022. If you're new here, hi. Thanks for stopping by, giving my channel a chance. I appreciate it. New subscribers and returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little of your Sunday with me. If you could hit the like, maybe make a comment, subscribe, hit that little bell notification so you know when I put out a video every Sunday, every Wednesday. What a week. You know, we lost the queen. I shouldn't say we, you know, but still, she was an icon and a force and an inspiration to women everywhere. What a great life that woman lived. And it's a sad time for the entire world, not only the UK, but for the whole world. She was a phenomenon, and you know, it's a sad day, although we know she was 96. What a life she lived, but still, it's a sad day for the whole world. And today being September 11th, you know, this is a hard day for a lot of people. And it's a reflective day. And, you know, I take time every day, you know, every September 11th and reflect on, I know where I was exactly at the minute I heard what had happened. I guess, you know, everybody has their once in a, I know where I was when that happened, and that was one of my moments. And I reflect on just how blessed we are. Anyway, yarny stuff. Today I do have a finished object I want to show you. I do have my giveaway from 2 weeks ago. I will draw the winner for. And some just general yarn yak. So let's start with the finished object. I did finish the wrap I was working on. This is using the Karen Anniversary Cake, 100% premium acrylic, and this is premium. Oh my God, this yarn is so nice to work with. The Anniversary Cake in the color Chocolate Fountain, with the burnt orange and the brick red and the maroon and the gray and the camel. Oh, this just, it screams fall. I do have more left. Probably about a half a cake left. And I probably will make another scarf, maybe a pocket scarf, maybe a hooded scarf. I don't know. I wanted to work on something a little different texture of yarn. This is a nice thick number 6 yarn. I would just, but I love how this turned out. I did no pattern. I just kind of made this up as I went. I did 4 rows of herringbone half double crochet, 8 rows of the suspension stitch from Mikey at the Crochet Crowd. That was part of the study of ombre, and then finished with the same 4 half double herringbone. Added a bunch of fringe on the end of it, and this will be going off to some friend, my girlfriend in Indiana, for her birthday. So yeah, I enjoyed this project. I enjoyed this yarn. I like doing this, and that brings me to the thing I kind of wanted to talk about. I said on Wednesday that I had watched Rose and I was going to make all these great Swiffer covers and washcloth sets, and no, I'm not. I am self-aware enough to know that I don't want to do things that don't bring me joy. I don't want to do things because I have to. I know myself. enough that I started to make one. I did. The thought of sitting there making these over and over and over, enough to make it worthwhile to take to my daughter for a craft fair, it would just put too much pressure on me and take away the fun. And it kind of just stifles the creativity that I enjoy with my crocheting. To sit and do the same thing over and over and over and over. And I understand that some patterns are very repetitive. I mean, this was 4 rows, then 8 rows, then 4 rows. Things are repetitive. There's a difference between repetitive and monotonous. And I won't do it. I know myself enough to say, oh, I'm going to do this. And then I'll get like 2 done. And I'm like, oh, I'm not doing any more of this. So those aren't going to get done. Washcloths aren't going to get done. And the other thing I will probably never do again is amigurumi. I did make one amigurumi with Summer Tips and Stitches when she did one at, I think, Valentine's Day last year with the little gnomes. It's cute. It was okay, but no, not for me. I don't like, no. Because I thought, oh, it would be so much fun to make stuffed animals for, no, not for me. I look at Lynette at Charmed Grammy, and she makes these beautiful teddy bears and the clothes that go with them, and I'm like, I would rather eat glass. I just don't think I could, I can't find the joy in it. And I am going to stick with things that are fun and that excite me. So I'm going to stick with hats and cowls, and I'm going to work on my knitting and try to perfect my Tunisian techniques. I'm going to make sweaters and ponchos and things that are creatively to me, that speak creatively to me. Those are the things I'm going to stick with. I don't want to make it a chore. I don't want to make it a job. And I think if I'm making things strictly to sell at a craft fair, it'll become a job. And I want to avoid that. So if I have some hats and scarves to send to a craft fair, then yay. If not, I do have a business page attached to my Facebook page, which is Nina's Knots Crochet on Facebook. I'll link it below. And on the business page, I'm going to post a few things that I would consider selling. And I'm going to start an Etsy shop for things that I would consider selling. But I would rather give things away. So, well, like I said, this isn't about making money for me. This is about spreading creativity and joy, and that's what this is about. Wednesday, I will put out a video with what I've got going on, but Wednesday afternoon, we're leaving on our trip, so I don't know if I'm going to have a video on next Sunday. I'm going to take all of my equipment. I just don't know what the internet's going to be like where we will be Sunday morning. I'm hoping that I can show you the little yarn shop that I will be stopping at in Roanoke, Virginia on Saturday. I'm so excited about that. So there will be some things I'll get to show you. If I don't get to make a video on Sunday because we're traveling, maybe I'll push it off to Monday. We'll see. Like I said, it just kind of all depends on the internet situation from where we'll be on Sunday morning. So now to the fun stuff. 2 weeks ago, I had a kind of hidden giveaway for this Merino Mist. I have 7 skeins of this, plus one that has the started project on it, which is the Lafayette Chic Shawl by Marley Bird. I will include the pattern and the yarn to one of my winners. And I have it loaded into my iPad. Come on now. There's the URL. I asked you to use the words Merino Mist. I do have to do the little math problem. And something's not right. It said there was no comments, but there was a lot of comments. Oh, because I spelled merino wrong. Ha! That's how it is. I'm not a robot. Get your comments. All right. There are 28 different names on here. And I am starting the shuffle. And you can't see that. And the winner is Robin C. Just got to make sure that Robin is a subscriber. It shouldn't be too hard to figure that out, right? I know this is fun for you, right? And she is a subscriber. So, Robin C, if you could please email me your address and I will get this out to you. You can get that to me today. I can get it out in the mail tomorrow. If I don't know that I'll get time because I've got a million things happening Tuesday and Wednesday. So hopefully you can get your email to me today so that I can get it out in tomorrow's mail for you. So that's all I have to say for today. I know short and sweet, but like I said, I got a million things to do. We're getting ready to leave for our trip and I'm kind of excited about that. So until Wednesday, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and be kind to everyone.